Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Wombat Master 5, The Revenge of the Wombat. Anyways, vlog time again, because I, for some reason, have time for vlogs, but I don't have time for Let's Plays. There's a reason. GOG had a special or sale or something last week, the week before, I don't know, where you could get, I think, 5 games or 7. They offered several games and you could choose 5 for a reduced price. So I got Waking Mars, The Cat Lady, Shattered Haven, Miss Martha, and Safe House Diaries. With the intention of actually let's playing them, or some of them. I also got Volgar the Viking yesterday, and I was kind of looking forward to let's play these. All of them, perhaps some of them. Anyways, I can't get Volgar the Viking to run, because every time I try to install it on my PC, it's complaining about some setup error and he can't find the exe file. I was like, okay, let's check the support. Yeah, blah blah blah, the usual stuff. Firewall, antivirus. Disabled both of them, tried it out, nothing. Then some Windows stuff, user account stuff. Benutzerkontensteuerung in German. Also disabled this doesn't want to work. Then I tried installing it on my laptop. That actually worked. Then I tried copying it from my laptop to my external hard drive. That worked. Then I tried copying from my external hard drive to my PC, and suddenly, you need permission from everybody in order to copy this file. I was like, yes, I am the administrator on this PC. I should be able to copy that. It doesn't want to work. This game doesn't want to get copied. For some reason, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong there. I'm waiting for a patch on GOG. Perhaps I'm going to write in the forum. I don't know. So Volgar the Viking doesn't want to work. Miss Martha doesn't want to work. My firewall is like, what? It's a virus. Of course, it's not a virus. It's from fucking GOG. They don't produce viruses. I can't get it to work either. Perhaps if I disable my firewall while playing it. I hate doing that, to be quite honest. I'm quite paranoid in that way. Then again, Miss Martha doesn't look like a game I can let's play, since the graphics are kinda higher-ish in that regard. The Cat Lady, I can't get it in a window. I don't know why they make games nowadays without a windowed option. I honestly don't know. I don't know why they do that or don't do that. Perhaps I will fiddle around a little bit with it. I know some tricks. Perhaps it works, perhaps not. I don't know. That could be one of these games that actually may be nice to let's play, even though it's an adventure game and I like to have company with them, but well. Shattered Haven, it kinda looks like crap. It looks like a really bad RPG Maker game or something like that. I just played it for like 2 or 3 minutes and I wasn't really impressed by it. I will give it another chance, of course, but so far, no. And Safe House Diaries, I just played this. I saw a let's play of it. It may work out. I have to get into the game a little bit, otherwise people will complain. You're doing this wrong. You have to do this. And Waking Mars, I'm quite honest with you, that's not a game. That just isn't a game. It's a gardening simulator or something like that. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I kind of like sort of the story, but all you're doing is planting plants in order to increase biomass per level to advance. I'm pretty sure you have to do later on redo some stuff, but it's not let's play material. I don't know, that would be like making a let's play of Harvest Moon. I don't see the point in this. There's nothing I can work with. And it may be a game like I could play while doing a vlog. That's kinda like it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's crazy. Perhaps I'm going to do another Let's Play tomorrow, which I'm kind of wanted to do the last time, where I horribly failed. I announced it with XCOM, the old one, UFO, Enemy Unknown. I'm not making any promises, of course, like always. Because I'm quite busy tomorrow. A friend of mine wanted some pictures for a curriculum vitae, and I was like, yeah, my coworker is also a professional photographer. If you want to, we can visit her and, well, to make some pictures there. So, yeah. I will be gone tomorrow afternoon, something like that. I'm going to prepare a vegan apple pie, because my coworker, like I think I mentioned, is a vegan with her boyfriend. And yeah, so I said, oh, come on, we bring my friend over there. She wants some pictures, and I'm going to make a vegan apple pie, because I am kind of like the person who likes to do stuff like that. And yeah, so I'm not going to make a cooking cat video. I'm not going to. It's a pretty easy recipe, but that's kind of. I was grocery shopping today, and with vegan, no animal products, not at all, nothing at all. So I had to get some margarine. I don't know how the German word is. The plant version of butter. So I had some good old margarine. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm going to buy this. But I checked the ingredients before this. Plant oils, sour whey. Was it whey? Some residue of milk. You can buttermilk or something like that. I think you know what I'm talking about. But that's what in there. It was huge letters. Plant. But yeah, there was animal products in it, so I couldn't buy it. I highly doubt they would kill me for that. They are not allergic to it. But I try my best to... if I cook for them, it doesn't happen that often, that I try to handle it like if they're allergic to animal products. If somebody had lactose intolerance, I couldn't be like, oh, I'm just buying this butter. If he dies, who cares? So I got a sunflower butter or something like that. And yeah, like I said, the recipe is pretty easy. You need butter, flour, however you pronounce that. Water. What else? Baking soda, vanillin, or vanille. Stuff like that. And apples, of course, lots and lots of apples. I'm so looking forward to peel off the skin of the apples and preparing them 750 gram of apples. That's quite a lot. Fuck. What the fuck is going on out there? Huh. Anyways, what else is there to talk about? Nothing that much, really. I've been playing quite a lot of World of Warcraft again. Yeah, I would say I was playing too much. Not time-wise. I can't play that much because, well, work and stuff. But I'm kind of feeling burnt out again. I'm getting too trying to be too efficient at it. CPC Gamer will mention this again because I'm German, knowing him. I've been running the new LFR part with Rogue, Monk, Druid, and yeah, I think that was it so far. I still have to do it with my Shaman and my Death Knight and my Hunter. You see where this is going. I'm getting like, oh, I have to do this now. I don't even know why. I am not going in there for the items. And fun-wise, I have to say it's not that great. People are taking this. That's how to say this. There are people who take this way too serious. And these people piss me off in that regard, that they are like, oh, you gimps, I hate you. You are playing so bad. But I don't tell how the boss is actually handled. They are like, yeah, you have to check out guides. I agree with them. I usually ask one of my friends who is doing normal and hard mode raiding and tell him, well, can you tell me about the first 4 bosses? And he's like, yeah, you have to take this and this, blah, 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 blah. And then I look at some guide or something, or usually a video on Icy Veins. And then I may or may not be prepared. I may not remember every little detail of it, because I kinda have to see the fight first. And I have to readjust my chair, because it's pissing me off. Okay. But I kinda have to see the fight first in motion in order to, well, realize how everything is working. Because most of the time the guides tell you everything. And I don't need to know everything. I don't care what the tanks have to do. I just want to, I'm usually a healer in LFR because it's, well, faster wait times. But I also play a damage dealer, so I do other stuff there. And I just want to know what these two groups have to do. I'm also not that, I don't know, I think the main problem is that Blizzard themselves don't really know what they can throw at you anymore, and they overdo it. If they find a new thing they can do in a way, they do way overdo it. Now in Pandaria they had these, you have a debuff and you have to gather around that person in order to spread the damage or something like that. And sometimes you get something like that and then you explode and kill everyone, or if they are around you, and then you get this similar looking debuff where you have to gather around and share the damage, otherwise you die. I don't know. I just don't like it anymore. I like kind of the raiding atmosphere. I kind of like LF4, otherwise I wouldn't do it that often. But it's getting so old, and you realize they don't know anymore what they can throw at you. But yeah, that's kind of the problem. They have to make it. They have now 4 different difficulty levels. You have LFR, random people who have no voice chat, and they have to succeed in a sort of timely manner without it just being a tank and spank fight. Then you now have flex weight, where you can have between 10 and 25 people, which is, well, you can go there, of course, with a guild, but then again, I guess you would do normal or 10 or 25 mans. But if you have like a 25 man weight and 5 people don't show up, then you can say, okay, we're doing flex weight. So this may be for random pickup groups who may or may not have TeamSpeak. Then you have normal mode, which is usually for together playing teams, and then you of course have hard modes for the higher progress oriented guilds, and they have to balance that around. I can see that this may be a problem. I don't know. I don't know why this was okay in EverQuest. I mean, I haven't played EverQuest, well, weight-wise, for years. Before World of Warcraft came out, I kind of stopped as soon as World of Warcraft came out, but I was waiting. And they sort of introduced bosses where you had to do more than just stand there and kill the boss faster than he can kill you. But for years, usually you didn't have anything else to do. At least while I was playing a necromancer. The only thing I had to do was perhaps put a self-healing dot on myself and dot the enemy and just stand on... They couldn't. I'm pretty sure they couldn't even do something like World of Warcraft. Because you had a unlimited amount of people you could have there. They kind of... I think 72 men later on with Plane of Time. I don't know. But still 72 people. People are still like, oh, we want 40 man weights back. I don't know. We struggled to have kept a 10 man weight together in Cataclysm. I don't know how we managed to do 40 man weights. Well, I can tell you how we managed to do that. We invited everyone who was at max level and was sort of interested in waiting, and tell them, well, you stand here and heal this guy, okay, done. 90% of the players could do that, actually. Well, okay, 40%. But nowadays, it's like... and perhaps I'm getting too old for that, but then again, then I play some Mega Man and beat it and be happy and stuff like that, so I guess I'm not that slow, but boss fights in World of Warcraft can kinda overwhelm you, slowly but steadily. I don't know, it's not really good. It doesn't feel, well, LFR of course feels like something I can do in the late after work, but normal mode waiting, no. Hard mode, no. Like I said, my guild in Cataclysm, they try to do hard modes all the time, and I was like, it's not fun. It wasn't fun. It could be because of the people, because most of the people, I wouldn't even give them the time if they asked me for this, never mind play with them. We had some really obnoxious people in my guild. But I was playing with them because my best friend was with them, and he was like, oh, you have to play with us. I don't know, I wasn't really that fond of most of these people. In Classic it was different. There were quite a lot of cool people. And then Burning Crusade happened. Oh, we are going to reduce the 40 man weight to 10 and 25. I don't know why they chose 25. Why not 20? 10, 20, 40. So, like, there were 20 man weights in Classic. Zul'Aman, Zul'Gurub, and Anki-Reif 20. Yeah, the smaller version of the weight. And then they brought out Burning Crusade and were like, yeah, we have 10 and 25 men. This is such a stupid number. You couldn't say, okay, we have 2 weight teams going on, because then you were missing 5 people. So you had to have like 2.5 weight, 10-man weight teams ready. That doesn't really work out that well. I don't know. Sure, it was in my opinion, a silly number to choose from. Why 25? Why not 20? I don't know. Anyways, so where was I going with this? I don't know. Like I said, I just don't feel like waiting anymore. And yeah, like yes. I had a really cool group in Classic that then we kinda had to split up, and that didn't work out at all. So Burning Crusade happened, and we were just waiting Karazhan because 10 people were kinda left, and no, it wasn't that good. Anyways, like I said, I was playing quite a lot of World of Warcraft, maybe too much. I may reduce that a little bit. I bought this Blood Bowl from Steam 2 weeks ago. I was slowly getting it today. I finally managed to make a team that doesn't suck that hard. I watched Total Biscuit's introduction video, and just copied his team. Chaos Dwarves with 1 Minotaur, 6 Dwarven Defender, and 5 Hobgoblins. That kind of works out. It was fun to play. I played against vampires, I won. But the teams I kind of created were horribly. I don't know. But yeah. Not really a game I can let's play. I highly doubt that you can get it. You can get it in a window, but it's way too new. Like, hey, I have quite a lot of games I could let's play, but I just don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like doing Neverwinter Nights now. It just doesn't feel like a game I enjoy to let's play. I played this game a lot. I don't know why suddenly it's like, perhaps it didn't age well. That's possible. Perhaps I'm used to better stuff, but I can't even say what maybe better RPG-wise. The last RPGs I played were Skyrim, which wasn't anything like Neverwinter Nights, Fallout 3, Dragon Age, so there was no better version of Neverwinter Nights that I played. I don't know. It's not a lot of fun to let's play. That's kinda it. Because there is so much nothing happening time in this game, where I'm just either reading kinda nonsensical stuff, and I don't know. I think that's the main reason why I wouldn't, for example, let's play Fallout. It may be shocking, but I am not really a huge fan of Fallout. Again, it's way too much talking, in my opinion. I did play Fallout Tactics, and that game was horrible. Oh, I hated it. No, that wasn't fun to play. I don't know. What else could I talk about? Job-wise, it's hard to talk about my job because I'm not allowed to talk too much about it. I'm not allowed to get into detail. I'm not going to talk about this. Yeah. Yeah, so how are you doing? I was thinking, but it's just I doubt it may happen. There is a friend of mine who plays Star Wars, The Old Republic. for some reason. I don't know. She still likes it. And she told me that she's in a new guild, and this guild was made by a Let's Player, a German Let's Player. So I was like, hey, that may be a good idea. I think the main problem is that most of my viewers are coming from America, and I can't really make a character in the US servers. And I highly doubt I have enough European fans in order to start up a smallish guild or something like that. I don't know. Perhaps? I don't know. It was just an idea. If you think it is an awesome idea and you're playing on a European server, then leave a comment, and if enough people are interested, we may start this. But again, I'm not making any promises. It may happen that I'm going to stop playing World of Warcraft as soon as the last LFR is out and I've finished that one. Then again, if I meet a lot of cool new people, I may be like, yeah, that's quite fun to play with these people, so I may carry on doing that. I don't know. There's nothing too much else to talk about. And my tummy is rumbling. Yeah, damn it. Let me go AFK real quick. Nature calls. Be right back. And I'm back. Yeah, I kind of wish I had... I don't know what I was talking about before. I guess I was Let's Playing again. I kind of wish I had another game like Rogue Legacy. Something I can just play for half an hour to an hour just for fun. Without, like... I don't know, I have to make progress and I have to advance the story, and without too much in between. Or I kind of wish I had a huge library of games I could just play for an hour or finish in an hour or something, kind of like quicklies, a few quicklies. Preferably something like I don't even know what. Perhaps something like, yeah, either Jump'n'Run like Mega Man. I can't play some Mega Man games. I still didn't buy a new controller, so no, that's out of the question. Or something like the Mac Ventures. I could play Deja Vu 2 if I find a copy of it. Or something like Arzok's Tomb. I don't know. I just don't know that many games anymore from my Amiga times. I know there's a game called Holiday Maker, which I will definitely not Let's Play, because this game has some pixelated boobies in it. And for some reason, pixelated boobies are like, you can't show this on YouTube. Except Wizardry 6 was the boob sirens or something like that. Still kind of amazed that they haven't been flagged yet. I just don't know what to play anymore at the moment. That's kind of the main problem. Yeah, perhaps I will try out the UFO Enemy Unknown. That's kind of a game you can just play for half an hour, especially if you don't choose a too high difficulty level. Yeah, that may be something. So if people want to be my squad, then let me know. I am of course going to take some known people that have appeared in my Let's Plays. I think I just don't want to force myself to these really long Let's Plays anymore, because it may happen that I just lose interest like immediately, and that's why I kind of want some shortish games I can finish in an hour or two, where I know I will end it, because Neverwinter Nights, I think I finished half of it, and how many parts were there? No. Or something like Safe House Diaries. That one may actually be something I could do a lot of it. Then again, this game doesn't really look that good. At least it doesn't seem to be too much LP material. I wish I could. Well, I don't know. Perhaps you can, like in Rogue Legacy, include your own names into this game. I have to check it out. So if I had another rooster of viewers in the game, it may be more interesting even to watch. Like, oh, he's going to play me. I can imagine it is quite awesome for people. I would love it too if some of my regular Let's Players that I watch would be like, oh, I'm going to add you to my roster of characters. October is coming up. I could... Oops, sorry. That was too loud. I could play a few horror games. I still have... Somebody suggested The Last Door. It could be something I could let's play. Huh? Oh, we'll check it out. If somebody knows some good horror games, shortish ones that you can play in a window, let me know. No flash games. No. The last one was like, yeah, no. No. I don't even know what's wrong with me or why I don't feel like. Well, I do kinda know what's wrong. I just don't want to talk about it. I kinda hope that I get my drive back, I get my funny back, my being funny or stuff like. But I don't want to force myself anymore because then I just burn out. And I think this weekly vlog thing so far is a good compromise. So I don't go away again for a quarter of a year, 3/4 of a year. Then again, during that time, I doubt I would have even made a few vlogs. Well, I didn't, or well, if I had said that, because it was a really shitty time. I don't know. I don't even know what to talk about, to be quite honest. I kind of like this, just talking about some cartoon series that I watched. But perhaps I could. That doesn't even make sense to talk about, I don't know, video games that I played in the past, because most of them I already Let's Played. The only ones I haven't Let's Played that I played quite a lot was Wings of Medusa, but that's not Let's Play material, because I still don't know how I actually beat this game. Not to mention it's a buggy piece of shit. Mortville Manor. If you know what you're doing, you can finish this game in like 5 minutes, which isn't that good because I know what to do. And I don't think I found a working copy yet. I think I only found one where you had to disable the sound, which kinda makes this game uninteresting because you kinda need sound. I don't even know any good Amiga games on the past. Well, at least ones that I can actually play without a controller. I really have to buy a controller. This is really hampering me. Anyways, like I said, I may play some XCOM. Other than that, there's not really much to talk about. Just feel strange. That's the main problem. I'm not even doing ketosis at the moment because I am really afraid of the first 2 days. If you start doing ketosis, like I usually do, bam, no carbs at all. You get into a really, really bad depression the first 2 days. Because carbs are kinda making you quite happy. And if you reduce them like immediately, it is really bad. Not like real depression. Then again, I may fear that I have one at the moment, or kinda suffer from it. But I'm not going to visit a shrink for that. I don't know. Don't feel that bad. But with the ketosis stuff, it's really, really bad. So I am kind of afraid of it. But this is kind of like we call it in German a devil's circle. You don't do this because then you may feel this, but if you don't do it, then it just rotates down. And if I don't do the ketosis, I'm not losing weight. If I don't lose weight, I will stay unhappy. But if I do the ketosis, I may get quite unhappy, and so on and so forth. So it's not easy. It's not easy at the moment for me. Oh well. Oh well, yeah, like I said, I am looking forward to tomorrow, doing stuff with my friends. That's usually a really, really quite nice thing. Especially those they haven't really met, so they kind of know each other, because the one friend was working in the same building than I was and my co-worker was, but they only saw each other a few times. She was behind the counter doing at the cafeteria. Friend number one, and my co-worker, of course, works for my company. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. That may be fun. I bought two bottles of sect or alcohol. I'm not drinking alcohol. I think that, did I mention that before? I drink 1 bottle of Baileys per year. Usually during the winter months. 1 bottle of Baileys mixed with milk and chocolate. That's it. And I won't do it this year, because if you are in ketosis, it's a bad idea to drink alcohol. And I have 0 alcohol tolerance. I'm a huge guy, but if I drink a little bit of alcohol, I'm tipsy like immediately. Immediately tipsy. So if I drink a little bit more, I'm like totally smashed. Yeah, a German who has 0 alcohol tolerance. I don't even drink beer. I hate beer. I don't know. People say this is a taste you have to get acquired to. Why should I do that? There are quite a lot of other tastes you don't have to get acquired to, because they're immediately tasty. So I don't see the reason to acquire myself that taste. Not to mention, I don't like the idea of alcohol. For myself. I don't mind if other people are drinking it. Of course, I'm not like one of these, oh, you're drinking alcohol, I hate you. No, if people like it, of course, why not? But I know my luck. I most likely wake up next to the toilet woman or something like that. So that's not a good idea. And I'm also a non-smoker. I think I mentioned that before. Mostly because I know that it's not good for you. And I haven't like once had a burning cigarette in my mouth. Not once. I didn't even try it. I wasn't even like, oh, let me try it. No. No. Not at all. So yeah, I'm kind of boring in that way. Huge fan of parties where everybody gets smashed. But we will see how this works out tomorrow. Everyone getting piss-ass drunk except me, and I'm like, yeah, I play with the cat or something like that. Yeah, that's kind of it. If you know a few shortish games that I can play, even for emulators, I think I have all of them. I think I would prefer some Amiga ones because you mostly can play them with a mouse. I won't buy any one. So if you are like, oh, you have to buy this game, it's like 2 hours long and costs €10. No. 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 Like I said, if you know a few good games that you can play in like 1 hour, that good LP material. Like I said, a few jump ones perhaps, a few adventure games, something shortish. Let me know. Anyways, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and goodbye.